Good morning. Let me alert you to some of the changes today. We have an alternate cry room in the back in what is our choir room if you have restless children. There are offering boxes on the table in the middle of the foyer if you're not giving online. There are major changes here for people who love fellowship and who are used to close interactions with one another. This is not easy for us. It is temporary. Let me just remind you that this is one of the ways that we can humbly submit to the government, which is the default position of the Christian. Government powers and authorities have asked us as churches to put in regulations temporarily. And that would include things like not shaking hands like we're used to doing, not hugging, not having personal contact with those who are outside of your household. Part of my favorite part of Sunday morning oftentimes is actually when the sermon's over, because that for me, man, it's wow, I survived another one. I know that's the favorite part of a lot of people here when the sermon is over. But afterwards, we enjoy fellowship with one another in the foyer. Currently, we're not going to be able to do that. Again, you can invite friends, family, other church members over to your home, maybe throughout the week or on Sunday to get together. Just let me encourage you to have patience with these adjustments. Also, there's another matter this morning that it's my responsibility to share with you, and that is this week marked Michael Benson's 15 years of service here at Bayou Baptist Church. Amen. I don't even think he's in the room right now. I believe he's running about, making sure all the media things are working properly. But just praise God for Michael Benson. I've gotten to work with him now for as long as I've been here. He's been a joy and a delight to work with. He's a great blessing to our church. Listen to what Paul the Apostle says in 1 Corinthians 16 about the household of Stephanas, how he is encouraged by that household. Listen to what he says. In closing up the book of 1 Corinthians, Paul mentions a family that had meant a great deal to him and to the church. This is 1 Corinthians 16, 15 to 18. Now I urge you, brothers, you know that the household of Stephanas were the first converts in Achaia, and that they have devoted themselves to the service of the saints. Be subject to such as these, and to every fellow worker and laborer. I rejoice at the coming of Stephanas and Fortunatus and Achaicus, because they have made up for your absence, for they refreshed my spirit as well as yours. Give recognition to such men. That's an instruction to the church about a family, and particularly Stephanas.